Public School. I am your science teacher. We are learning chapter 2, Is matter around us pure? This is the part of chemistry. Now we learned last time that what is matter, right? Pure matter, not matter. We were talking about pure matter. So I told you pure according to us is without any adulteration. But pure according to scientists means those are made up of only single type of particles and have the same characteristics. And I told you soft drinks, soil, those are called mixtures. They are not pure substance, right? So those are the one thing we have learned. Now we are going to talk today is about types of mixture. Now we have dissolved so many things into water, right? In some we see that the particles dissolve completely. For example, if you add a spoon of sugar into water, it dissolves completely. In some, for example, if you put a spoon of a spatula of soil into the water, it momentarily mix a little, but so you can see the particles and then it settle down. Basically, do not mix with water, right? So what are those all the solutions we call? So here they were talking about the same thing. There are two types of mixture. There are two types of mixture, right? Types of mixture. So there are two types of mixture as what I said. One is homogeneous, another is homogeneous mixture, another is heterogeneous mixture. Now what is the difference between two? I'll tell you. See, have a look. As what I said, they have given us one activity that let us divide a class into 4 groups A, B, C, D. So basically I make a bunch of 10 students. Then in one beaker as what you know, it's like a glass only, basically a transparent glass. But in laboratory it has a specific size and shape. We call it as a beaker, right? Now we take a beaker containing 50 ml of water, then we will take 4 beakers with containing 50 ml of water. In one beaker we add one spatula means spoon only, one spatula of copper sulfate powder, right? Then it makes water little pink in color or something. In another beaker I take 2 spatula of copper sulfate, right? And in C and D we take different amount of either copper sulfate or common salt, right? So this is how we put it the things. So whenever a mixture is added and it dissolves completely throughout, right? Mix completely, those are called homogeneous mixture. See, for example, if you add a spoon of lemon into a glass of water and you stir. So if you take a spoon of water from the top or bottom, did that water taste the same, or the bottom part is more salty, sour, and the upper part is like less? No, it is not like this. It dissolves completely. Such mixtures are called homogeneous mixtures. So what are homogeneous mixtures? The mixtures were dissolved completely into this. It is uniform everywhere basically. At the top part also it is same, and the bottom part also it is same, right? And if you add a spoon of soil into water, and as you know the water, that soil is deposited at the bottom, if you see after some time, or when you stir it, it is still there. Those are called heterogeneous mixtures. So heterogeneous, basically they do not mix completely. The particles you can see easily in it. Those are called heterogeneous mixtures, and the one which dissolve completely are called homogeneous mixtures. Okay. So mixtures, as what I said, mixtures as what I said is more than, right? So basically, right? So dissolve in water, right? And so basically those are called homogeneous mixture. A and B is what I said, that completely dissolve. And C and D, for example, if you put an iron fillings in it, or you put oil, salt, sulfur, those are called not, they don't mix properly, right? Those are called heterogeneous mixture, right? So again they are putting us in a 4 activity. We put A, B, C, D. In A we put few crystals of copper sulfate. In B we put another one spatula, basically few crystals and one spatula. So in when you put few crystals, the color of that beaker or the color of that water is little light, but when you put one full, right, the color will become very dark. In third we are putting chalk powder or wheat flour, and the fourth we are putting milk. Now what is the difference in all four? Understand this. First and second they dissolve completely. Copper sulfate, again I said, that makes the full water purple in color, right? If you add only few crystals, it will make it pink shade. When you put more in quantity, it will become purple in shade. So basically the concentration, so that's what they are talking here, that when you add this thing, the mixture is homogeneous only, but what is the difference in that? The concentration, intensity. See, both the copper sulfate, but the intensity of color is different. Hence we can say heterogeneous mixture can also have variable composition, means concentration, right? For example, if you add 1 spoon of lemon juice into a glass of, in a glass, and if you add 2, it will become stronger in taste, right? Similarly here we are talking about color. In second, if you put chalk, they don't dissolve. So basically it is a heterogeneous mixture. And milk, it do dissolve, but it do dissolve, again I am saying, but it still have the precipitates, means small particles you can see everywhere, right? Such solutions is called colloidal solution, right? So even solutions, we will talk next what is the solution in it, okay? But as what we said, right? So solution, as what I said, it is, we got a solution, we got a suspension. Suspension is what? The things do not mix with each other. And a colloidal solution means they do mix, but still you can see small particles everywhere, okay? So the next our topic that we'll see solutions later, but right now what I was teaching was types of mixture. So there are 2 types of mixture, homogeneous and heterogeneous. Homogeneous mixture mix very well with the liquid. Heterogeneous mixture, they do not mix properly, right? The particles and the water is separated even though they are inside each other. For example, iron fillings, the chalk powder, wheat flour, right, a spoon of soil, those are called heterogeneous mixture, okay? So I hope you understand what I am trying to say. Please do see this video again. The next which we are going to learn is the type of mixture, yeah, fine. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next session. Bye.